If you have Hashimoto's, don't make the same mistake I made. For years, I tried fixing my thyroid. I was using medication and diet alone. And then I met this guy.
You did?
I did.
You saw me draw the cell like I do so often.
That's right. That's right. The cell transformed my life. I went one day of thinking that I could take medications, I could change my diet, I could exercise, and it would change my symptoms. But what was happening is that I was just getting more tired. My lab work was getting worse. He drew the cell. And he showed how when you draw the cell, which I think you're about to do,
I'm going to draw for them.
Is how when our cells are inflamed, we cannot have communication going from inside or outside going in. Because what happens is we have toxins, right?
No,
we have
exactly.
toxins, and our medication's not working for us.
I did, by the way, I do a full training on this, everything that she heard, because she went from watching this to be like, I got to know more.
That's right.
Every cell has hormone receptors on it. And specifically, we're talking about thyroid. She saw me draw the thyroid hormone, and if it doesn't get its message in the cell, it doesn't matter what our blood levels look like. And that was the case, because you were taking medication, your blood levels looked better, and they're looking at you going, Andrea, you should feel better, and you're going, I'm not.
I'm not.
And then you hear all the people about taking gluten out of your diet, this diet, that diet.
Did it all.
That didn't work either.
Did all of
your
it.
supplements wasn't working, because nothing will work if the hormone can't get its message in the cell. It's now being referred to as closed door syndrome. You don't feel well. There's something called inflammation that's blocking it. And I think the question you asked is, well, okay, what's causing my inflammation?
Right.
And you already led that there were certain toxins that were doing that.
Absolutely, yes. I had my inflammation markers were not getting better. My thyroid markers were. And I didn't understand why I was taking supplement after supplement. I was exercising. I was doing everything they were telling me to do. But my hair was getting thinner. I was continuing to gain weight, and the fatigue was terrible.
And you know, one of the things you have to understand is autoimmune is a reason why so many people have a thyroid condition. And medication doesn't work for it, because you're really not dealing with where the problem is, and that's the own body's immune system attacking itself, driving the very inflammation. But the question you have to figure out, which we already did for you, I did it in the training, is what is driving this autoimmune? What is driving the cellular inflammation, and ultimately why nothing's working?
Right.
Look, I've been teaching doctors. Actually, this gal literally gave up her career and what she was doing and dedicated her life to this because you got well.
I did.
Yeah, today she does not have Hashimoto's. Newsflash, yes, the body can heal it, but you have to get to the cause.
That's right. You have to get to the cause. And I had so many upstream causes that I didn't even know to look at until you showed me.
No. Well, everything she learned is in the training, and I've been teaching it for almost 20 years. Check it out. You'll hear information that you've never heard before, and more importantly, why you still don't feel well.
You need to hear the information that changed my life. Click the link below.